At the edge of the impenetrable lies a journey few will ever take, a journey to meet the giants who walk like us, yet belong to another world.
My name is Alex Guma Alex. I am the founder and director Gorilla Walking Safaris, one of those best destination management companies in Uganda. I really started Gorilla Walking Safaris because of my love and passion for wildlife and primates. Being at a young age, I saw a lot of tourists coming into Uganda, in the Rwenzori Mountains, in Queen Elizabeth National Park, and it was my dream. I needed to connect our communities and the primates of Uganda. How can people benefit from this tourism to the gorillas, to the chimpanzees, to the wildlife? What impact these tourists can make when they visit our beautiful countries?
For Alex and his team, this is more than travel. It's about connection with nature, with people, and with something bigger than ourselves.
So this morning we are driving to the south of the park to track the gorillas. We're all set. The clients have already gotten the briefings about the gorillas. So we're going to get into our jeeps and drive for about 45 minutes, driving towards the south of the park, where we shall be starting the gorilla trekking. The group we have been allocated is called Bwindi. Bwindi means nose, the gorilla with the big nose. So the alpha male of that gorilla group is called Bwindi.
The forest swallows you whole, every step, every sound, a reminder that you are in their world now. And then, silence.
Going gorilla trekking is one of the most phenomenal activities you can do. There is no mistaking the bond that exists when you come up close and personal with a mountain gorilla. That is one of the most phenomenal, finding that silverback seated there, protecting itself, protecting the family. You'd never mistake it between them and the humans. And being closer to our closest relatives is something very magical.
Oh, I was just very moved. They were so peaceful, and we got to them pretty early. I was very moved to see them so up close and almost close enough to touch, but we didn't touch them. And they were very peaceful, which was nice to see that they didn't seem to be bothered by us, and let us encounter them for an hour, which was really nice. So this was the highlight of a week-long experience here in Uganda. We started in Murchison Falls, and Alex from Gorilla Walking Safaris helped me initially set up the entire itinerary. He did a wonderful job incorporating a chimpanzee walk and the wildlife safaris on the Nile and on the canal that separates Lake George and Lake Edward. So, and we've seen amazing variety of wild animals in their natural habitat. Lots of elephants and little baby elephants, which are really good to see. Tiny, tiny ones. So, yeah, overall in the lodges that we stayed were wonderful. The people were so nice and the food was really good. So, yeah, I couldn't recommend it more.
It was absolutely incredible. I've always wanted to come to see gorillas. I've watched, numerous documentaries and read books. And when Nancy put this trip together, I said I'm all over it. It was just a wonderful experience to be able to see them in their natural habitat and understand the conservation efforts between, the people and the gorillas in this environment.
It was absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime experience, incredible, amazing. Everyone should come to Uganda and go gorilla trekking.
But this experience isn't just about awe, it's also about purpose, protecting these gentle giants and the communities that live alongside them.
Gorilla conservation is important because we want to protect the mountain gorillas for future generations. They're very endangered, and if we don't, they won't be around. And they are our closest cousins, one of our closest cousins. We share 98.4% genetic material, so it's very important that we make sure they're around forever because they're gardeners of the forest. They enable trees to grow, very important for tourism. Tourists come and pay money, which is uplifting communities out of poverty and helping to pay salaries to support the patrols of the park.
We are very happy to organize some of the most magical experiences in this pearl of Africa. Visit Uganda, let's show you the countries that we know and the country that we love.
Reaching Bwindi is simple, a scenic drive, or a short flight straight into the heart of the wild. But leaving, that's the hard part, because this place stays with you long after you're gone.